Hey, what's up? This is me, Jermaine, known as J Gamer or as JDS 4696. Today I'm gonna do a commentary for the Amazing Spider-Man 2 video game, and this is on the PlayStation 4. I'm a big fan of Spider-Man. I used to read comic books a lot I still kind of occasionally read them, and he was the one I mostly read during like my comic book era. But all around, Batman is my favorite comic book superhero. I mean, favorite superhero. But Spider-Man is my number two. My number two favorite superhero. And this would be basically like commentary on gameplay footage of a game I think is pretty cool. Like, it has terrible reviews, but I think it's pretty cool. It's fun. I enjoyed it. You know.
It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too.
Like New York City,
And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Kraven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. I've got an old friend who can get it.
Now this game is extremely fun when you're just web slinging around the city. Web slinging up on his phone. It really is fun.
Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone.
He's clearly in danger too, like Spider-Man. Now this game has got some terrible reviews, but it's pretty, it's pretty fun, game, If you're looking for a good Spider-Man, experience, especially the one to swing around, it is definitely worth getting. I've always been a huge fan of Spider-Man. Second favorite superhero after Batman. Yeah, it's pretty much just, around New York. Very cool. Now the big problem with this game is like the camera itself. The camera is, I don't want to say it's awful, but it does have a hard time keeping up with the players, You kind of get confused as to which area you're going. Probably like the biggest problem with the game itself. But it's horrible. Because the first open world Spider-Man game they did was the Spider-Man 2, back when the second one was out. Sam Raimi. That was back in 2004. It's been about 10 years. The first open world Spider-Man game they did that because
He's been working closely with Fisk. Maybe he's got inside info on it.
So they decided to do an open world based Spider-Man. Spider-Man, like, a sandbox type world where you can go anywhere, which makes sense. This world ship, so like cubes like that we land around in the wall, you know, sometimes in the wall, you know. Because I'm personally just for the Superman game, like open world Superman game, like a flight, you know what I'm saying? That would have to be cool. Put the right hand, pretty cool. From what I heard, the vision saying that Spider-Man is doing to reach certain like areas, like you see these like it has like a gold, like yellow look. I think that's due to the game here. You can see where you want to like jump to or whatever. Yeah, you'll jump to it. I think that's kind of like do pretty cool video game too. I think this game is fun. This is called Spider-Man Experience. I really would recommend it. It has got terrible reviews. Like IGN, I think gave it like a 5.
Time for alternative transportation.
Oh, Spidey.
Time for alternative transportation.
Another thing is very cool. Very fun. Just swinging around the city. You can't beat that.
Fisk's a private guy, but Harry's his partner in the task force. He might know something I can use.